we have returned. It's been several months since our last visit here, but here it is. Hunting season's over with, and now we can get in here and hunt this old farmstead like we wanted to the first time. And plus it's a little cooler, and we don't have to worry about the snakes as much either. But we have returned. That's right, we've returned to this old farmstead in Terrell County. Basically, this place was abandoned in 1980. The little old lady that lived here last was put in a nursing home. Her kids packed up the valuables and eventually sold the farm. Today, I've got my brother Mitchell and Uncle Jesse with us, and our good friend Luke Smith stopped by for a minute. And here's that first barn that when we come into the back part of this property here, that we went into the first time we were here, that we explored the first time. Had all the milk jugs in it, but Mitchell's around here right now, stuff everywhere, digging out that old stove we saw on our first trip. That's the hole where we found that mason jar with the syrup in it, or preserve in it. I think it was apple butter or fig preserve. We're gonna try to get this old stove out of here today, y'all. There's a big old rat nest home now. It's probably a big oak snake in there. Messy joker. Pull that corn out of the field over to you. They planted pines out there now. That's a good, yep, there's the tops to it, the burner. Yep. Tops, whatever technical name is there, I don't know. We ain't that technical of a show. Some of y'all done figured that out by now. We use words like nutting. Yeah. Fixing, nutting. You want to. Over there. What kind of stuff shoved up? They tear it up. It's so much easier. Just come up here and put your hand in there and grab it and pull on it. Yeah, no, it'd be easier if we got one of them rakes. Oh! What's in there? Rat. Poor fella. He's a little one. He's probably up under this thing. The snake's probably under it. Nah, that mouse wouldn't be in here if there was a snake in here. Alright, so anyway. We got us a rake. You gotta do the job, you gotta do the job right, you gotta have the right tools. This is what I call them, pack rats. Now more than likely when the lady left this home, her kids or whoever come out here and clean the house out, they put this stove out here because they probably had plans on using it again one day, but y'all know how that goes. Rarely does that ever happen. But they're cleaning it out. What? Another little old mouse? I don't know, something fell. Good gracious. Man, look at that. There's got to be something in there. There's got to be. Something big with teeth. Fast. This stove probably ain't been moved in 30, 40 years. Mitchell got it out. Jesse's over here. He's found something. Let's get over here and see what he has come up on.
It looks like some kind of old combine over here, Junior. Right there, you can see how it's growed up into the tree right there.
Yeah, Luke will know what that is.
Yeah, I had Luke around here to tell us something. He's around there in that two-seater outhouse reading the Sears and Roebuck catalog right about now.
He's doing what now?
He's around there in that double-seater outhouse around there. There was an old Sears and Roebuck catalog, and he's probably reading up on that thing, trying to catch up with the dates nowadays.
This old chicken coop here. You can see this little area here. There was a door right there. All right, and then right here was the little ladder. Right there.
Yeah.
Come down to there.
Where the chickens and water.
Yep, the little hens come hopping up here, bank, 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 and then go right in there. You can see the roosting area. This is where they roosted, right here. What you got?
It's a blue swirled bucket there, which is neat looking. Blue swirl. And I kept trying to dump the dirt out of it, but it's full of nails. I kept trying
All
to
rusted solid is why they want
all
them out.
rusted solid in there, and I kept dropping it. And finally, I seen them nails has been in there for quite a few years, but that's a neat, good-looking little old pan or pot. Yeah,
Loaded with rusted nails.
that's it. So he's toting that thing around here, nailing up stuff with it.
So the barns and the house is back that way over there, and we're just looking at the rest of the property over here that we haven't been to. And this is going to be some pretty new hunting ground, even for us. People have been out here and have been in those barns and the houses, but they probably haven't walked the rest of this property, judging by how thick it is in here. All right, something over here.
Now Luke can tell you exactly
Oh,
what
yeah.
that is. Man, that's neat there. I don't know what this is, Junior. Some kind of
It's like a dump bucket, like a
yeah, it looked like it was hooked some kind of bucket. Probably had cable hooked to it.
yeah.
You can see where it looked like something might have been a 3-point hitch hooked to the back of it, and then something hooked there to dump it. But yeah, it's some kind of dump bucket.
Look at that. I don't know if y'all can see that, but we might be able to salvage that, Jesse.
Yeah. I
Oh
believe
yeah,
so,
yeah, we can clean
we
that out.
Salvage that.
We're gonna pull that out. See what
I want
see what
the
it is.
Old buddy to
Man.
look at it and see what it.
that
There's some rock in
some
there.
rock in there.
I'm sure the bottom of it's probably eat out. But
It looks like it is, but no, it ain't, Jesse. I think it's solid.
no, I don't know. Wouldn't know
It's
when-
solid.
So I got this weapon of mass destruction here, and that's gonna clean it out to the bottom of it. Y'all see who does all the work all the time. You'll know who does all the work all the time. I got my weapon of mass destruction here, and it'll do the job. But we're gonna clean this bottom out. We can drag this out here and salvage that. And
Yeah, that's gonna be neat
we'll
there
probably
now.
sell that to somebody for $300 or $400 at least.
Oh, it's solid, Jesse.
There's a brick. Yeah,
Oh man, I'm glad I found this.
yeah, I'm glad you did too.
Finders keepers.
That's right.
Oh
There it is.
man.
It's solid on the bottom. It's ready to go. And if we get Mitchell,
Yep.
we get Mitchell and Luke to drag this thing out of here because my back's hurting me a little bit this morning. And
Neat.
I was promised a biscuit and a piece of sausage this morning. I ain't got that yet neither. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is right there, y'all. Y'all look at this. It's some kind of, and it's in good shape. It's got a couple of little rusted holes through it, but other than that, that's a pretty good little old.
Pretty good
Fine.
looking, yeah. If that thing can talk, it could tell us what it was used for, but there's no telling. We got somebody out here might know a little more about it than we do, and if we can find them when it gets out of the
Outhouse.
double-seater over there, double-seater outhouse there, he must have found a pretty interesting magazine over there, but we finna find out what that thing is.
It was made for mules. It ain't got no, this is a mule dirt pan. I can't believe somebody stole it. This is a mule dirt pan, and they pulled it, and it was a handle somewhere, and they would flip it over to dump the sand out of it.
We was wondering how it worked. Me and
This
Junior
thing
were
got
looking at
rusted
it.
on through.
See, there's
It's
some
only
kind-
got one rust hole spot in it.
There's some kind of handles that went back there, and when you pulled it, when it got pulled, you pull that handle, and that would bear into the ground, and it would dump. And then you flip it up and go dig some more with it.
So that was pulled with a mule.
That was pulled with a mule, no doubt in my mind. That was. Y'all did find something.
Yeah.
Nah, it's too much
We
root.
saw this over here growed into the tree.
Yeah.
See what kind of equipment that was.
That was inside of a fertilizer spreader. I bet you money, because they used to have old fertilizer spreaders
Yeah, so this actually set inside of something.
inside of a bin.
Yeah.
A little old bin that they would pull behind the tractor or the mule, and that would turn and it would rotate, agitate the fertilizer to fall out.
Yeah.
This lever opened and closed the little gate according to how much you wanted to drop out.
I bet you old Jason Keller. Boy, he's wanting to get out here with a metal detector so bad. It's opened up back here. What have we got over here? What is it?
It's a knee-high, probably Orange Crush or something. Says Dawson, Georgia on it.
Hey.
So we know they drank one soda out here anyhow. But that's, if I ain't mistaken, these bottles made in the 1920s, around 1923. But see, it says knee-high,
Orange. No, what is that? Yeah.
knee-high beverages.
Beverages.
And it's got them little designs on the side of it. And
Says something at the bottom.
design patent March the 25th. It says March on there. But that's what it is, old knee-high bottle back in the 20s. In good shape too.
You keeping that one?
Yeah, you can have it. That'd go to Mitchell Estate. Anyhow, Mitchell found a green pill bottle here. They'd keep, pills in the darker bottles like that. Figured they'd keep longer, so. It's green, but that's nice.
Knee-High Bowling Company, Dawson, Georgia.
Yeah, I use
That's pretty good though when you find the bottle made in your little town.
Yeah. And there's a Thunder Mug. I think that's what Wayne Jacobs called the Thunder Mug bucket there. He said you didn't eat out of them, you didn't drink out of them, you use them for other purposes.
Digging around. Digging the ground. I got my spade, I got my hoe, I got my rake, and I'm ready to go.
What kind of jar is that? It's a number 10 Mason.
Yeah.
Yeah, grab that. Wish it was a number 13.
Dig in the dirt. Shovel to turn. I got my spade, I got my hoe, I got my rake, and I'm ready to go. Digging the ground, down in the hole, lots of mud. Digging the ground, feeling good in the ground. I got my spade, I got my hoe, I got my rake, and I'm ready to go.
So here we are back at the old, the farmhouse. We went in there before, but we're going to go back in again because we kind of just ran through here so fast the last time. We didn't, see everything, probably missed some things. We didn't miss that snake, thank goodness. But so we're going to go back in there and check it out. Once again, got Mitchell with us this time. He's never been in there, so see what we can find.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
More jelly for us to try.
Oh, that's got the juice in there. It's got some
Yes.
stuff in there.
That stuff's moving. That ain't jelly.
Yeah. it's-
Mitchell, ain't you got a biscuit left out there we can try some of that on?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Let me see that light.
Shine that light on there, see what it says on that bottle.
Bermuda, or not something Mason.
Bermuda Mason, that's one I ain't never heard of. We have to take that out. There's a nice little bicentennial.
1776.
Peanut jar. Is
That's a centennial.
that Mr. Peanut Planters,
Yes, Planter's Peanut.
1776 to 1976?
Yep.
I think I remember them jars.
Yeah, remember when they come out with the centennial in 1776?
1976.
Yeah, 19. There's another. Try not to get spire bit on it. Now that's pretty cool.
There's another
But that was a coffee. That was a reusable. What's that? That porcelain top?
Yeah, got the porcelain top on it. If you can see the name on there,
It's got some of the, looks like that preserve, fig preserve or apple butter.
And some of it could also be syrup. Just like that in there, look at Mason. Whoa. There's something there. Mitchell, what you think that is in there? It done dried up, look like pork skins in there or something, but I don't know what that is. But
That's two more of those.
I hope they them crown.
White Crown.
No.
No, Atlas Mason.
Now that's full. Look there.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you can see the grapes in there or something. Look there.
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I can't wait for Jesse Lee to try some of that
know
out. My little nephew Jesse Lee, he eat anything that I feed him.
Kerr.
Now that's kind of
Glass.
soupy
Mason.
looking.
Top. Mason. Let's get that.
Yeah,
Another flea market jar, y'all. Come on out there and see Uncle Jesse at the flea market.
yeah. Come out and see me. All this stuff for sale.
Yeah.
Now look at them bags there.
Piggly Wiggly. Let me have that's in good shape.
Jerry and Philip and Jim and Johnny, they used them bags every time they had a date somewhere.
Oh yeah.
And they always put one over their head and one over her head in case one of them flew off.
Got some more stuff in here. Let's ease in here. Up here's the kitchen, y'all. There we go. Look at that. I bet Granny did some biscuit cooking in here.
Porcelain blue swirl, we found quite a few of those out in the yard. It'd be nice if they'd in good shape because they were quite a bit of money. Now that's for some reason it's flat on one side. You know what that could have been used for, Mitchell? It's flat on one side and it looked like it had a spout or something come out that side, or I
Just
don't
rushed it
know.
out, or they used it for scooping flour.
Yeah, because it's flat on one side, so ain't no
It's
telling
kind
what
of for
that-
scooping.
Oh, there's one of them. Oh, check that out.
Yeah, old colander.
The old colander there, that'd be neat there. That's flea market stuff. It's got the little legs on it. Out of the way. Let me get
Taking
some
that
of
to
this.
the flea market, Jesse.
Yeah, some of this stuff here probably go to the flea market. Even this piece of porcelain
there you
there.
go.
People like that stuff to go in their hunting lodges and stuff like that. They're hanging on the wall and all that kind of stuff. Be surprised. Just for looks, they don't really use it. And these glasses here, Junior. I remember when we was kids, we'd get glass like that and jelly would come in them. And had a little lid that popped on there, but when you get through eating the jelly out of there, you had your drinking glass. That's the only glass we had, and there's several of them there, see?
There's you another. That one's in good shape. Porcelain bowl. What's that? I don't know. Flea market though. It looks like a tool. Flea market. Put it right over here.
Salt and pepper shaker. There's pepper.
Yep, flea market. Put that up there.
Yeah,
The pepper.
Yep.
Find the salt.
Flea market items. Porcelain pot. Yes, that
Porcelain
has-
mug. Oh,
Yeah.
there you
Oh, you can
go.
drink water out of that
Yes,
now?
sir. Thank you. Flea market.
Flea
Treasure.
market items for help pay for the gas for the show.
Yep. Y'all come out to the flea market, support the show, buy some of these treasures, and get Jesse's autograph.
That's when I learned how to write. Down here,
And here's the old bedroom.
like my ex. Stand up there, baby.
All right. Now what we're looking for is the money they hid under the mattress.
There's a button.
Oh,
There's a letter right there, Mitch.
Yeah.
That's probably.
nothing.
Piece of paper.
Yeah, but there's some more up under there stuffed up in there. Not on the back side of it. Up in the mattress. I think that stuff somewhere right in there. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
there
there's
it is
something.
right there. There's the money. There's something there. Ooh.
What's that?
A bunch of papers and stuff.
Makeup thing.
I don't know.
There's some Cocoa Puffs, or no, that's rat turds.
Yeah, you don't want to be eating them Cocoa Puffs.
Newspaper.
What? You
Old
found
newspaper found up under the mattress.
You done-
Macon, Georgia, April 12th, 1951.
News
Wesleyan
of
College.
World Christianity, the
Maybe
Methodist
that's about,
Church.
What, 64 years old, eh?
Abandoned over 30 years ago. Today, you can only imagine what it must have been like living here. The good times, the bad times. You know, it's really kind of sad to think that all the work that went into building this farm is now just a fading memory of what once was. Surrounded by a bamboo forest, the old house will soon be gone, but not forgotten anytime soon. And if you listen close enough, you can hear her message. A house is like a vessel, and people are like the heart and soul. Without that, you're condemned. What you think, Uncle Jesse?
Yeah, like I say, it's we walked all over this place, and we still, every time you turn around and look somewhere, you discover something different. We ain't found nothing of great value yet, but we ain't all into the value. That'd be nice, but we're just looking the way people live, you know, the way they lived a long time ago, and they didn't throw away nothing. And a lot of stuff hanging on the walls just like they left it. And that's about the way we're gonna live. There's an old shotgun